China and Russia are using asymmetric advantage, unleash sex warfare to seduce U.S. tech execs and steal secrets. Tom, what is this all about, Tom? I'm going to read. I'm going to come to you guys. Let's go through this here. Very, very interesting here on what's going on. Page 15, okay? Folks, if you want to know what I'm looking at, go to Connect Circle, download the app, go to the Circle. You'll get the same exact notes I have for free. Rob posted them so you can see through it. It's okay. China and Russia have deployed attractive women to the United States to seduce unwitting Silicon Valley tech executives as part of a sex warfare operation aiming at stealing American technology secrets, according to a report. Industry insiders told the Times of London that they have been approached by would-be honeypots, some of whom have been even managed to ensnare their targets by marrying them and having children. Chinese and Russian agents are also using social media startup competitions and venture capital investments to infiltrate the heart of America's tech industry. The report said, I'm getting an enormous number of very sophisticated LinkedIn requests from the same type of attractive young Chinese woman. James Malvenin, Chief Intelligence Officer at risk management firm Pamir Consulting, told the Times it's really seems to have ramped up recently. A former U.S. counterintelligence official who now works for Silicon Valley startups told the Times that he secretly investigated one case of a beautiful Russian woman who worked at a U.S.-based aerospace company where she met an American colleague whom she eventually married. According to the former counterintelligence officer, the woman in question attended a modeling academy when she was in her 20s. Afterwards, she was enrolled in a Russian soft power school before she fell off the radar for a decade, only to reemerge in the U.S. as an expert in cryptocurrency. But she doesn't stay in crypto, the ex-official said. She's trying to get into the heights of military space innovation community. The husband's totally oblivious. Adam.
Oh, man. Tom, you want to take this one first? I thought you want to say something.
No, you know what? Let me toss it to you with this.
Toss it.
Says, we take you now to our correspondent, Eric Swalwell, to explain how this could happen.
Fang.
Yeah. Well, listen, everyone has an Achilles heel, right? So for some people it's money, for some people it's power, for people it's women, some people it's drugs, alcohol, whatever it is. It's no secret that you have these like Silicon Valley tech nerds that have maybe never had beautiful women approaching them, and they don't realize that they're a mark. Now, as much as it's happening in Silicon Valley with Chinese women and Russian women, if you've ever been to Miami, if you've ever thought that you're just sitting in a bar and two beautiful Russian women are like, hey, what's going on? We've heard stories after stories after stories of them putting something in someone's drink, and the next thing you know, something happens. Or in Miami, they have something called BBLs. You know what that is? Big booty Latinas. They show up, and all of a sudden, the guys don't know what to do with their money. I've seen it time and time again. These young tech entrepreneurs, they make their money. They're grinding. They're working 100-hour weeks. They make millions of dollars. Now they're 32 years old. They've never had interaction with women, and the most gorgeous women you've ever seen, from Colombia, from Venezuela, from Russia, from China, all of a sudden they're like, hola papi, ¿qué pasó? They don't know what to do. And all of a sudden, here's my money, here's my cards, whether that's intentional or unintentional. And you need to be very careful if you're out there, if you've never been around these types of women. And all of a sudden, when you're a celebrity or you have money or you've built this big company and all these incredible looking women show up and they start asking you, hey, what's going on? You need to be very incredulous and very careful with how you operate, because a lot of times they're going to honeypot you.
How do you handle them when they approach you?
You say, hola, no me hablo inglés, no tengo dinero.
What if she's Russian?
Yo soy un pobrecito.
What if she's like, I have crush, I said you on PBD, then what? You don't speak Russian.
You run very fast.
But Tom made a great point. And remember, so
fall for this.
Christine Fang, also known as Fang, she was a Chinese national. She came to the U.S. in 2011 as a student in California. She became active in politics, and then between 2011 and 15, she built connections with several political figures, one of them being Eric Swalwell, by fundraising and volunteering. U.S. intelligence later suspected she was part of a Chinese influence operation to cultivate future political figures in our government. And
wow,
and if you
what
think
a
about
shock.
it, and how many more videos, Matt, how many videos every week do we have to see by our freaking friend from Project Veritas?
James O'Keefe. That's our guy.
Of men, if a guy sees a beautiful girl, he's spilling the beat. No, but the majority of the time, it's women who are just like, so tell me anything, and they spill the
yeah.
freaking beans. And these guys are giving out. I'm talking about DOJ guys, everybody. Like the list goes on. And I think this operation is very, very real, and it works. It works.
You know what it's called? It's called sex warfare. They say that in the article right there. Listen, men are susceptible to this.
Oh.
And by the way, you don't think the United States does it to other countries? You don't think that we're doing it?
Oh, for sure.
You think we're doing it?
Oh.
You think we're doing it?
I think we should be doing it if we're not doing it. You don't think the CIA is using attractive women?
But I think a blonde
To
girl will still.
infiltrate?
Yeah, but you know what? He might be right because a blonde girl sitting around in China just. I don't even think she
Maybe
can.
not necessarily in China, but you have to kind
Wherever.
of blend in. It's like, like the black guy that went to Iran and got caught immediately. Like, what are you doing here,
Tyrone.
You don't think the United Pat, with all the CIA stuff you've talked about, all the people, the FBI, you don't think that they're using attractive women to honeypot other people in other countries?
But we're a melting pot here. Like you'd stick out like a sore thumb if
in
you were
other
a girl
countries, you don't think we're
somewhere
doing
else.
something like that?
I don't know.
You don't think we have like female James Bonds?
Hear me out. Like,
hearing
for
you.
example, like let's just say a team is known for pitching, or a team is known for certain things. Okay, that's their MO, right? We're not known for that. Russia's known for that. Okay, just go watch a movie, Red Sparrow. Have you ever seen Red Sparrow?
I don't think so.
Have you seen it, Rob?
Yeah.
Have you seen Red Sparrow?
I just popped it
What
right
a
right here.
great movie.
It was an incredible movie. Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
wow.
you've never seen it, she crushes it in this movie.
Give me the premise.
I'm not going to give you the premise.
Just the premise. I'm not saying the
Look
really
right there.
ending.
She's
The premise is a school
she is
doing what we're talking about.
Exactly what you're talking about, training them to do this
Okay.
work.
I love her.
So if you know some people, they're hiring. But I'm just saying, like, it is a place where they actually train up girls to go do what you're thinking about.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, let me just publicly
I
say.
just don't know if America's known for this.
Okay,
I want
don't think we're known
to talk
for it,
about
but
the
that's-
defense. Maybe you show
Yeah.
me your
We
missile.
we just bomb you.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
what we
That's
do.
true.
We don't play
Jennifer
games.
Lawrence, by the way, if your next movie, The Red Sparrow 2, if you needed like an acting partner
Got you.
to help you out, I got you.
Yeah.
Not a big
It's
deal.
fantastic.
But
yeah.
that is true. The Eric Swalwell effect. I mean, that's famously what he's known for, right?
Fang Fang.
He got.
We got Fang
Yep.
Fang.
All right, let me
He
get
got
to-
compromised, and he's still.
How prevalent do you think this is, PBD? Very rich, successful men, politicians,
Oh,
tech entrepreneurs
let me-
that are getting approached by
Let
women.
me tell you,
Yeah, let me hear it.
it's a very smart move. Look, when you go into politics and you're playing at the highest level and you're working intelligence, like
Mm-hmm.
intel, when I had Bustamante here, Andrew Bustamante, he said the CIA used to be strong before the 60s. It changed after the 60s. They started getting a little too careful. They stopped doing what they used to do. They stopped because there needs to be an organization that's checking on our enemies, abroad. That's, you're playing in the gray area, and you have to be comfortable being in the gray. And to manage gray and to be in gray, it's not everybody's job. It's just not. So if I'm running a group and I'm allowed to listen, and the enemies are targeted, we're gonna use some very creative methods. And trust me, this is probably one of the most least creative ways of doing it. This is common sense way that you should use women to do something like this.
Are you saying that the U.S.
Americans
intelligence
do
community
it
is
in lobbying. Lobbying have been compromising executives of other companies, and lobbyists have been doing it in America for a long time. If you saw Godfather 2, you have an example of how a government senator got compromised by the mob.
Yeah. So these guys are at a 49ers game.
Yeah.
This guy's leaving. He's wearing the
Future Looks Bright hat, right?
Future Looks Bright hat, but he's wearing the Nick Bosa jersey. Okay. But look at his hat. Look at this. So this thing gets a few million views.
They're getting kicked out?
Go back a little bit, Rob. Go back a little bit. Look at the first hat. Look at that.
Look at that. The future looks
Bingo!
bright.
That looks
Nice.
good, buddy.
It looks good.
Making it on national television with your
It's
future
gonna-
looks
they did
bright.
It's gonna look
Those
bright in the
San
parking
Francisco.
lot, but it's gonna look bright.
But let me tell you this. These shoes, this is the update I got for you. For the people that keep emailing our office about sizes. On brown and black, 8 sold out. 10.5 sold out. 11.5 sold out. 12 sold out. 13 sold out. On the white, that hasn't even come out yet. And navy blue. By the way, all these sizes I said to you right now, Vinny,
Yeah.
it's not just black and brown. It's navy as well. Navy that's coming out in December, size 8, 10.5, 11.5, 12, and 13 sold out. The shoe
still in
hasn't
the
even
factory.
You
They're
understand what I'm
sold
saying? Shoe has not even come out yet. It's
the-
already sold out. For white, size 8 and 13 is sold out, which means get whatever size you're getting, guys, that fits you, because most likely the next shipment will not come till January or February. But if you order right now, you're going to get it in December. First or second week of December is the sizes that we have. So, Rob, if you don't mind, Rob, go ahead and play the clip on these Future Looks Bright shoes. We're so excited about it. The audience is loving it. We're getting so much positive feedback on the fact that they're comfortable, they're dressy, leather, Italian made, 50 hands touch the shoes, the super foam, critical foam in it, which feels like you're wearing a Hoka or an Enclad, except a Xenia looking, except doesn't feel like a dumbbell that you're carrying the entire day. Rob, go ahead and play the clip. When we set out to create a shoe that blends comfort, function, and luxury, we had the choice to make it fast. We had the choice to make it cheap. We chose neither. Instead, we chose Tuscany, Italy. We chose true Italian craftsmanship, each pair touched by 50 skilled hands. We chose patience, spending 2 years perfecting every detail, and we chose the finest quality at every step. Introducing the Future Looks Bright collection. Not rushed, not disposable, not ordinary. Rather, intentional, luxurious, timeless. I love it, guys. Nice. Go to vtmerch.com to place the order of the Future Looks Bright shoes. And go to the bottom to see how it compares with Berluti, Ferragamo, Xenia, and Gucci. All of the other shoes on the things that the FLB offers versus them is night and day. But at the same time, while you're going there doing that, folks, if you're somebody that wants to add it with something, a numbered new backpack came out, Valuetainment, black and red. That's just out. These are numbered 1 through 250. Most of these are sold out, but there are still a few left for some of you guys that use a lot of backpacks as you're doing your thing. I know Adam here is here with his backpack.
I love my
Tom's got a
backpack.
bulletproof backpack as well. Go to vtmerch.com, place your order. Again, go to vtmerch.com, place your order before these things sell out. If you enjoyed this video, you want to watch more videos like this, click here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here.